Are people buying the dips in your store, Tim?
Well, they were, but it stopped dipping. We had a couple of days there it was almost normal. It wasn't changing every minute. But I mean, it seems like they're fighting a losing battle, but they keep changing the level. This is nonsense.
New to buying gold or silver? SD Bullion makes it simple, with no order minimums, clear pricing, and discreet shipping. Trusted by hundreds of thousands, sdbullion.com, where America buys physical gold and silver.
So have you been stacking silver?
I have, yeah.
What do you think of these prices?
2000.
Since when?
About 2000, right after, right around COVID.
Cool.
Yeah.
What do you think of the prices now?
Well, they're a little bit cheaper than they were before. You know, they're starting to come back up. So, but hopefully, like we were talking earlier, they'll take a little bit of a dip down.
What would you like to see silver at?
In the 50s, maybe. See it go to the 50s, buy some more.
So it keeps going back up.
Not by itself.
Not by itself? You're
Not by
You're
itself.
not behind all this?
Now, if the market were the market, it'd still be in the low 50s.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. It's manipulation, right?
It sure looks like it. Sure looks like it.
Are people buying the dips in your store, Tim?
Well, they were, but it stopped dipping temporarily. We actually had a very successful week, except that everything we were selling at these new prices, we bought when at higher prices. So
What are you buying today?
Today, just some silver coins, some eagles, and some buffaloes. So just continue to stack those.
Is it 60 right now, Tim?
yeah, it's right around 60. It went down to 60 even, and it's been creeping back up. But I mean, if you look at all the down sales, there are lots of them. But then when you get an up sale,
Look at that spike. Was that the beginning of training?
that's one transaction right there.
I remember buying as low as, $20, $25.
Yep.
So
Me too. Yeah.
I'm still in profit right now. So I'm just gonna hold it and just keep nibbling.
Were you seeing new stackers, Tim, come in to buy on the dips?
No, pretty much regular customers.
So not new people coming in your store?
No, not really.
Wow.
This would be a bad experience for new people jumping into the market. If they bought when it was at a high, expecting it to continue to go up, and then they got burnt. And they probably won't come back because of that bad taste.
They've capitulated.
Yeah, exactly. Waiting for gold to come down. I want to buy some more gold, but right now it's a little bit too expensive for my liking.
Really?
Yeah, it kills me to buy like a tenth of an ounce just because the premium's so high. But I mean, sometimes you just have to bite the bullet and do it if you want to accumulate.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. I'm just holding tight now and just gonna continue to watch the market and see what happens.
And buy the dips.
Buy the dips, exactly.
So the total came to 590.
Have you been watching my channel?
Yeah. I try to watch every episode.
Well, thank you very much. Take care.
All right. Take care.
It seems like they're fighting a losing battle, but they keep changing the level. And sooner or later, somebody's going to have to do some regulation. This is nonsense.
So Warsh thinks inflation is the biggest problem right now. And it looks like he might raise interest rates to attack it.
I'd hate to see rates go up, but I think it's going to happen fairly soon. But it's a long process.
Same thing with mining gold. It's a long process.
It is. But if you've been doing it for 40 years, like our friends in Asia, it got it down to a science. In China, everything is owned by the CCP. In this country, if you want to start a gold mine, be my guest.
Do you think the U.S. is going to make greater strides towards mining their own gold?
It's happening in rare earth minerals. We've discussed that.
Yes.
Mines that we didn't have in this country are now going to they're going to mushroom. We're going to see lots of them.
Wow.
I agree with Tim. Just like rare earth minerals, we need American silver, American gold, mined in America. In my opinion, this is one of the best times to look into gold mining stocks, especially with mines on U.S. soil. Maybe the best time ever. I mean, check out this put-call skew chart on GLD. It shows investors are betting big time on lower gold prices. The short gold trade has become super crowded, the most crowded in like 10 years. And this after silver has already tanked 50%, gold has gone down 25%, gold stocks have dropped 40%, and all before we even know what Kevin Warsh is really going to do with interest rates. So before we get back to the shop, I see a massive opportunity with these relatively low gold and silver spot prices. And that's with U.S. Gold Mining Inc., the sponsor of this portion of my video. If you are in a healthy enough financial position to speculate a little in the mining sector, you have to check out U.S. Gold Mining. And note, I'm not a professional financial advisor. I'm just making you aware of what I think is an amazing U.S. gold, silver, and copper mining company in Alaska, USA. I'm talking literally 100 miles from Anchorage. U.S. Gold Mining recently announced some pretty interesting results of a preliminary economic assessment, or PEA, completed on its Whistler project. And part of that PEA study estimates Whistler to produce 2.7 million ounces of gold and almost 600 million pounds of copper, plus nearly 6.6 million ounces of silver over an almost 15-year initial mine life. This PEA models an estimated life of mine totaling almost 3.6 million gold equivalent ounces and an average of 246,000 gold equivalent ounces per year. Now, there's more incredible info in the PEA, like the higher grade near surface starter pit. So you should review that technical report dated effective March 2nd, 2026. I'll link to it in the description below. But guys, this is really big. The PEA indicates strong initial potential with Whistler, using relatively conservative price assumptions. I mean, compared to today's gold price, we could see significant additional upside. And the PEA was on just one of 3 existing gold copper deposits on the Whistler property. Future mine studies could incorporate those 2 other deposits. The company has indicated it is getting ready to undertake further exploration programs this summer, up to 25 targets in the Whistler Raintree area alone. Remember, guys, this is Alaska. Their governor, Mike Dunleavy, is a very strong proponent of economic growth and the infrastructure to support mining in his state. He's personally visited the Whistler project. And under Governor Dunleavy's leadership, Alaska is also moving forward with a planned road system that will connect Whistler with Anchorage. Finally, guys, U.S. Mining's ownership structure is really attractive to me. Check them out. 74% of the outstanding shares are held by the parent company, Gold Mining Inc., shares of which I personally own and have for a while. And another 4.5% is held by management and insiders. That's almost 80% of the shares tightly held. So do yourself a favor and research U.S. Gold Mining Inc. Make sure you review U.S. Gold Mining's annual report and their other filings with the SEC when you check them out. Like I said, they are on the NASDAQ, guys, under the ticker symbol USGO. So you have plenty of trading platforms to choose from if they make sense for you to invest in. All right, let's get back to Tim and even more buyers in the coin and stamp shop.
I'm still relatively new to it, but overall, I got into it a little bit probably 15 years ago. I started buying a little bit and then kind of fell out of it, where I just kind of stopped keeping track, did everything, and then started paying a little bit more attention and getting into it a little bit.
Silver and gold.
No gold yet, out of my price range for now.
Yeah. What would be your price range for gold?
Well, like the other people said, I would love to see it dip to 2,500 for a week, just so I had an opportunity.
That's exactly what I say.
Just
So my
for
customers have an opportunity
give me
to
an
get what they
opportunity.
need.
That's all I
And,
want.
you know, I have so many of our customers that are older than I am, and that's hard to believe, but they should get an opportunity to provide for their children or grandchildren at a reasonable price. And these prices we've seen are not reasonable.
That's kind of where I'm at right now. Is I'm doing my best to basically get more involved and look at what is happening around the world right now, around our state in general and New England area. What is the opportunity for people like myself, and I have a couple friends who are a few years younger than me who still live at home with their parents doing different stuff, have really no opportunity to get out without blowing their entire egg of money that they have. And then even if you can afford it, doesn't mean you can enjoy it, maintain it, keep up with it, add on to anything and do anything. You're just you're stuck. In order for it to get into a better place, it's going to be gut-wrenching for a lot of people to lose, I think, a lot of what people have. You know, that's the problem with, unfortunately, the stock market and a lot of just different banks. It's on a computer screen. It's not something tangible that you're holding. So if something happens, it could potentially just disappear. An opportunity is only as good if you have the ability to jump in. So many people right now are stuck where they don't even have that, any savings, anything put aside. Even if that opportunity came, doesn't mean they can even get into it.
That's
Affordability.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons that kids are coming out of college and becoming socialists. Because if let's say you graduate from college and you have a good job offer, and it's in Boston, for example, where the hell are you going to live? They can't pay you enough for you to afford an apartment in Boston. They don't know why. And somebody says, well, that's capitalism. Capitalism makes everything too expensive. It's wrong,
Yeah.
but what else are they going to think? This system is no good. Okay? And that's when some professor who knows everything about everything says, well, that's capitalism. Socialism is a lot better for the little guy. If I were in a place like that and everything was too unaffordable, and somebody says, well, socialism would cure that, I'd want to talk to somebody who lived under socialism and find out. Because once you do, you'll find out that socialism is a dead end. All it does is benefit the people at the top, and everybody else suffers. But I can understand why young people today. I put myself in that situation. I remember when I got out of college, and I got a job offer, and I had to find a place to live. Well, let's see. The closer I got to work, the more expensive the apartment was. So I drove a long way. But it's like that worse, 10 times worse today in this
Affordability.
country. Capitalism is a vehicle that supports free enterprise. Show people the difference between our system of free enterprise and socialism or communism.
So what are you interested in buying?
Buffalo Rounds, silver. Sadly, not gold.
How many are you looking for? 1,000, 2,000?
5.
All right.
Is there another open tube over there?
I think we can get some buffaloes for him.
Can I get a close-up look of the silver bits?
What do you think?
Very nice. Nice.
You saw the last video?
I saw the last video. I'm excited about seeing them actually become more available and produced. But being able to actually see them and
so the
actually hold them.
just under $67.
We got a bunch more coming for Tim to sell, but that's all he has right now.
That is really cool to see. I'm excited to see him come to market.
It's amazing, the process, wasn't it?
It was.
Yes,
$325.
that was really good. You are all set, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, would you like an envelope for those?
Nah, it's all right. I'll just shove them in my pocket.
All right.
Go spend them on a loaf of bread.
We got somebody getting some SD bullion, Liberty 1 ounce bars, and a Yankee Tim round. What do you know?
That's That's one of the most popular bars.
Really?
Well, even the 1 ounce, you can actually read not with my eyes, but you can actually read the preamble to the Constitution on the back.
Oh yeah, let's flip it over. Yeah. Patriotic right there.
It is very patriotic.
I love it. And of course,
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
These guys that are blowhards online were never right about anything.
Actually, can I get 3 more bars?
You want 3 more?
Yes, and a buffalo. We'll see what that comes up to. And if I
3
have room
more
for any-
bars.
Okay.
Do you care about the kind of bar?
These ones here, please.
Oh, okay. 3 of these. We'll cut those up.
Okay.
And what else?
1 buffalo round. please.
And 1 buffalo round.
Oh, it's out here, right?
You got one? All right. So you are getting buyers, Tim.
Yes. Yeah. It's like pulling teeth, but we are getting some.
But it was easier the week I was out at Yosemite.
It was very busy,
Yeah.
but the market was more reasonable, a lot more reasonable, and it wasn't changing every minute. We had a couple of days there it was almost normal.
By the way, do you have a 5-ounce America the Beautiful Yosemite silver coin?
No, Yosemite was one of the first ones to go. Yellowstone was one of the first ones. Yeah, the famous national parks, they should go back into production on those.
6 bars and 2 rounds. Very nice.
There you go.
All right. It's your first time here at Tim's?
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
What do you think of this place?
Love it. Been watching YouTube for years and never been here.
What do you think of Tim?
Amazing. Still be doing this. It's wish when I'm
At
up
his
there I could
advanced
still be doing
age.
this.
I figured that, I'd be in some foreign country watching the Grand Prix at this age.
You know, you could, Tim. I'm just saying.
I have done a lot to disassemble certain parts of the business, a lot, but it's amazing how complicated it is, and I am getting a little bit of help, but it's every phase of the business is going to take years to disassemble. And it's hopefully I can get some of my silver bars to Silver Dave.
Yeah, we got to get the bars, some sterling, get what we need to Dave.
He has such a big operation going on over there. It's I hope I can supply him some silver and get it out of here.
Well, he gave you some of the bits. You got them down in here, right?
Yeah, the new bits are really they're better quality than U.S. dimes.
Yeah, I agree, man. Those are awesome. Would you be happy to see silver coming down?
Yes, I'd buy more. Yes.
You would.
Yep. Until I'm done buying it, then I'll go back up then.
So how far have you come to see Tim?
From northern New York, like
How many miles is that? Or hours?
about 370 miles.
Pretty cool, Tim.
It's
fun to see.
Upstate New York is a really nice place, as long as you can escape the politics. Kathy Hooker must be really popular there, upstate.
Yeah.
I know, she's such a clown, it's amazing. Yes, I know, we're not supposed to talk politics,
Oh, come on, Tim.
but Kathy Hochul is a clown. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let me get you your
Thank
receipt.
you. And grab a sticker while you're at it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Good seeing you.